Hey everybody, it's Steve. Recently I got some new LED PAR lights. They're made by Riukoe, and I bought them on Amazon, and man, are they bright. Now, PAR lights may not be as sexy or exciting as moving heads or spider lights or gobos or lasers, but they are the heart and base of a good lighting setup, and they're what fill your stage or dance floor with a flood of color. So in this video, I want to show you this little light, first unboxing one, then looking at all its features, then go through its functions, including DMX, and next, use this digital lux meter to measure its output and compare it with my older PAR lights that I used to think were pretty bright. And finally, watch 4 of these guys light it up when they're programmed as a set with DMX. The first thing that I noticed about these lights is that they're pretty heavy at about 4 pounds each. And the case is metal or aluminum alloy, which actually acts as a heat sink, so they don't need fans. And so they're perfectly quiet when they're running. They've got 12 8-watt RGBW LEDs. On the back, you've got DMX in and out, standard LED readout and menu control buttons. And besides for power in, this is a nice feature, it also has a power out jack. So you can easily daisy chain your power cords and keep your rig a lot neater. The mounting brackets are thick and sturdy. And the light also comes with this little remote where you can pick preset colors, access some auto functions and strobing, and it's a great way to set these things up quickly if you don't want to run DMX cables. So you set all your functions in this menu control, cycling through with this menu button. The first 2 are the DMX functions, the first 4-channel DMX mode and the second 8-channel DMX mode that we'll look at in a minute. And just to note, you need to be in DMX mode in order for the little remote to work. Then next, we have 3 different settings that cycle through the colors. The first one with no transition between the colors, the second one that crossfades between the colors, and the third that fades down and then fades back up. And you can set the speed of these cycles with the up and down buttons here. Then the next one is a setting that randomly picks the transitions between the colors in the auto cycle, and you can't control the speed with this one. The next is a sound active mode, and there's 2 different settings on it. One that fades out between each transient, and one that keeps the color on between each transient. The last setting to note is this one in which you can pick 15 different static colors for just quickly picking a look for the light. There are 2 different DMX modes. The first is 4-channel mode, where channel 1 controls the red, channel 2 controls the green, channel 3 the blue, and channel 4 the white. And then by pressing the menu button, you go to 8-channel mode. In that mode, channel 1 is also red, but in order to see it, we need to fade up channel 5, which is a master fader. With the master fader up, channel 1 is red, channel 2 green, channel 3 blue, and channel 4 white, just like in 4-channel mode. But in addition to the master fader, on channel 6, you have a strobing function. On channel 7, you can access the auto functions like we saw earlier in the menu controls, and the speed that those cycle can be controlled by channel 8. So now let's take a look and try and measure how bright these lights actually are. By comparison, I want to show you the The first LED PAR lights that I got were these, and they were advertised as having 36 3-watt single color lights, and they're pretty bright. Let's take a look at what the lux meter says. So it's reading somewhere around just 750, around mid 700s. So they're definitely bright, but they don't color mix the single color LEDs. So I got these PAR lights. Now, the ad on these said that they had 9 18-watt LEDs, and they didn't quite look as bright when I got them. Let's take a look at these. They're bright. They have a really nice color. They color mix really well, but they're not even quite getting, just barely getting 500 lux out of these. Now let's take a look at the Riukoes. See what we got. They are definitely bright, and these guys, and we're getting over 800 lux with these. So you can see they are really, really bright. I mean, compared to these first lights that I had that have pretty loud fans, they're quiet, pretty small, and very bright. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.